Peace. This is going to be a channel message for Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, let's see what energy is going to be influencing this reading. All right, so we have Aries and we have Scorpio. So Aries and Scorpio energy will be basically influencing this reading, okay? With Aries is the first house. So and Aries sit at the 1st, 13th, and 25th degree, okay? So this energy may basically be symbolic to someone being brave, being bold, someone who's building, okay? Someone who takes the initiative, someone who takes the lead in things, okay? It also is symbolic to physical activity, so someone may be working out more, okay? This is also about entrepreneurship. Aries is symbolic to and resonates with entrepreneurship. So someone may end up delving into some sort of entrepreneurship here, okay? I'm also saying self-starter, so self-taught, self-starter, something about like a beginning, like a new beginning, because Aries also starts off the zodiac wheel, okay, in the first house. So, yeah, it's something about teaching yourself something or starting something new here, okay? And it rules the head. So a lot of crown chakra activations, be mindful of headaches, try to deter away from things that cause you head pain, okay? But if you are experiencing some sort of head pain, that may just necessarily, that may mean that, you know, you're going through some sort of third eye or crown chakra activations, okay? And then we have lovely Scorpio, okay? Scorpio sits at the 8th and 20th degree. Scorpios, or the energy of Scorpio symbolizes transformation, death and rebirth, occulting knowledge, being very intense, okay? A lot of secrets, all right? We're walking into Scorpio season very soon here, okay? Things that are hidden, other people's money, all right? Resources, being like this mysterious type of being, okay? But also Scorpio rules psychology, the mind, okay? Picking things apart. But also be mindful of people who are around you who have jealous spirits or obsessive behaviors, okay? There's a lot of energies that are, or there's a lot of personalities that are being exposed and revealed right now because we still are in Libra season. When does Scorpio season start? Let's see. But because we're in Libra season, you know, things are still balancing out, all right? That's just the overall energy of the month. And I've been speaking on this on my Twitter and also throughout these reads that this month leading into November, it's going to be all about redemption. Like, this is the time for redemption. This is the time to redeem yourself. This is the time to get clear on and decisive with your goals, your actions, and also karma. You know, it's a lot of people may want to get on the right side of karma. Okay, well, correction. All right, today is actually the start of Scorpio season. All right. Or tomorrow, but who knows? Yeah, so we're going to say today or tomorrow is what's going to start off or kick off Scorpio season. Okay, there's a lot that's going to be revealed in Scorpio season this year. A lot is going to be revealed. If you think that things have been revealed via social media, okay, with these celebrities, honey, that's just what's happening on the main stage. But the main stage is only a depiction of what's happening in the lower realms, all right? So I can tell you right now, you know, people had the opportunity to redeem themselves, to align themselves with a certain frequency during Libra season, okay, and to get on the right side of karma. But now that that portal has closed out, now that the Libra season has closed out and Scorpio season is coming in, okay, now it's like the big revelation, the big reveal, okay? And I was speaking on this earlier in the month of October, where on my Twitter, okay, Lee Free 77, or I also have a main page which is Perfect 7. All right. But I was saying that, you know, there's going to be a lot that's going to be revealed. And, you know, I remember one tweet specifically where I was like, you know, I can't wait until they figure out who it is. Okay. And for the people that know. Okay, for whoever this resonates with, it's like you may have been in like some sort of constant battle to where, you know, people were being curious as to, you know, maybe who is this person working with? Who is this person working for? What do they have going on? There's just a lot of curiosity about your life, right? A lot of questions about your life, a lot of assumptions also about your life. And, you know, there may have just been some sort of curiosity as to, well, what do they have going on? Who do they work for? Blah, 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 right? Who's protecting them? Who's serving them? What is their purpose? Like all of these different types of questions. What is this person's true intentions? Like there's just been a lot of questions regarding your character and who you are really, okay? This is not going to resonate for everyone. This is for a specific group. However, the answer to that is about to be revealed and people are going to be shocked. I also said that people are definitely going to be shocked as to, you know, what that answer is going to be like or appear like, right? Also, Scorpios have been getting dragged all year, okay, for most of you. And with Scorpio energy or influence, if you have Scorpio placements, all right, Scorpios tend to hide whatever it is that they are growing through because, you know, it saves them the guilt, it saves them the shame, the embarrassment, and things like that. All right. But if you know Scorpio energy or you work well with Scorpio energy, you can almost immediately tell when Scorpio is going through things. All right. Now, I will say that with this Scorpio energy, there is a mirrored there is like this mirrored energy going on right now to where there's a separation. Okay, so if you're a Scorpio and you haven't been getting dragged, okay, or you haven't been necessarily going through things or whatever the case may be, you might be on the right side of karma, or, you know, something may be getting revealed to you this during your season. Unfortunately, I know it's your season, happy birthday, but there may be like some shocking revelations or some things that may be coming to the surface, whether that's feelings, an awakening, something being addressed, something being uncovered here. Okay, so yeah. But if you've been on the side of feeling like you are receiving like back-to-back karma or something like that, something may be revealed to you as well. There may be like a clearance of some sort, a spiritual clearance, like, all right, you went through your test, you got dragged, you know, you came out of it like this, you know, now it's time for you to move into calmer waters. All right. So like I said, this channel message is for Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, this is not strictly for sun signs. Place the shoe where it fits. This is for all placements. Yeah. And this like I said, this reading will be, or this channel message will be influenced by Aries and Scorpio. All right, so we have Soul Star Chakra, Stepping Through, and Freedom. So we have Soul Star Chakra with the energy of 10, okay? So the energy of 10 is about the 10th house, Capricorn, right? So with Capricorn basically is symbolic to or resonates with hard work, our careers, our achievements, worldly achievements, to be exact. But it also can symbolize the obstacles that we have to go through in order to receive or achieve these things, right? Hardships, delays, Saturn energy, okay? Slowing up, all right? Being slowed up. But also it can resonate with maturity, growing up, all right? But this also can be about authorities, okay? Your reputation, step-by-step development. And step-by-step development meaning like, you know, becoming aware of something that you need to grow in, or something you need to mature in, or something you need to get better at, and taking the essential steps in order to do so, okay? Worldly successes, karmic difficulties as well, okay? But also like our responsibility, and be mindful of your knees and your bones, and take care of your skin. All right. So with this Soul Star Chakra, we have merging with the divine. It's giving that there were a lot of obstacles, okay, a lot of delays, a lot of roadblocks and difficulties to basically come into alignment with the divine, okay? Because in order to come into alignment with the divine, I'm not saying that you have to be all light and love, okay? Because the opposing energy of light, okay, or the real the real energetic match towards light can be not what you think it is, all right? But just to resonate with the collective, I will say that, you know, there is certain energies that you have to be in alignment with. There is certain entities you have to be in alignment with. There is a certain understanding that you have to be in alignment with as well to merge with the divine, okay? And that takes a lot of responsibilities. It's going to come with delays. It's going to come with difficulties. It's going to come with challenges. It's going to require you to be mature. It's going to require you to have sound advice. It's going to require you to build the relationship. Aries energy, okay? Start the relationship, okay? Build the relationship. All right? Oops. But and it's like merging with the divine is something that you kind of teach yourself, because everybody's relationship is with the divine is different. Everyone's name is for the divine is different. You know, everyone's practices are different. You know, however you build your relationship with the divine is your business, okay? But it's giving soul star chakra activations, okay? So these are energetic points that sit above the crown, all right? Now the soul star chakra is not directly above the crown, but it does sit above, it's basically like in your auric field, okay? So if you can attune or align to that frequency, you have to kind of come out of your body. And that means your vibration and your frequency must be able to shift past or grow past your skin, okay? Because our skin is what protects our avatar, okay? So if your frequency and your vibration can grow beyond your skin, okay, you're now tapping into other energetic points, okay? And the soul star chakra is what what's being highlighted here. So I said in a video, I'm not sure if I posted or not because I feel like I was giving too much information out, so I think I deleted that video. But I was basically saying, like, with the crown chakra, you know, the crown chakra doesn't stop there. There are still other energetic points that sit above the crown, okay? And I think I was saying that in order to connect with the divine, you have to master or align with and attune to the chakra or energetic points that sit above the crown, okay? You have to crack open your crown chakra, okay? There's a specific thing, a specific way that I know, but you basically have, your crown must be cracked open, not physically, this is metaphorically speaking, okay? But your crown chakra has to open up in order to blossom and bloom and emerge and open up. Like it's like a flower. Once your crown opens up, okay, once you receive a certain level of enlightenment, it then opens up, and it's like these little bubbles that come out of your crown, and it basically opens up the channel for the chakra or energetic points that sit above or that sit in your auric field or sit above the crown, okay? So this isn't something that can be assisted. This is something that you have to do yourself. This is something that you have to grow into and mature yourself. No one can give you this enlightenment. No one can give you this wisdom. No one can give you this understanding. No one can give you the blueprint on how to open up these particular chakra points or energetic points. This is something that happens solely within. All right. This is something that is self-taught. And what I mean by self-taught is like yourself, your lower self, your higher self, the divine. This is all like assisted within you, within self. Okay. And this is often hidden. Scorpio energy. All right. This is like hidden knowledge that you have to obtain, like a secret enlightenment that you have to obtain. And again, this cannot be something that can be no one can guide you into this type of I don't want to say initiation because I honestly can't say in the word, but no one can guide you into this type of experience. So we have stepping through. So with this stepping through card with 47, 7 and 4 is 11. So this is giving stepping into the new or stepping through the new with this. Now that you have this newfound wisdom, knowledge, enlightenment, now that your soul star chakra has been opened and you have connected and merged with the divine, okay? This is only for a specific group of people. So with this new energy, okay, this 11 energy with stepping through, it's like you're going to have to start taking or assuming responsibility over your entire life here. Like every single thing from the spiritual, financial, physical, sexual, everything you're going to have to assume, okay? Assume responsibility for. All right. So this is 11 energy, although it's also symbolic. Well, although it's symbolic to 11 energy, it also can resonate with the 11th house. OK, that's Aquarius energy. So with Aquarius, we have this is about like friendships. So this is giving like you becoming a friend to yourself, a better friend to yourself, but also building up that relationship, building Aries, that relationship with the divine as well. All right. So we have liberation. Aquarius energy is about liberating yourself. Okay, freeing yourself, freeing your mind more so, because we have Sagittarius, that's more so freeing your physical and sexual energy, but Aquarius is more so about liberating and freeing your mind. All right, and then we have 7 energy, Libra, air sign, communication, mental, swords energy. All right. So with stepping through, it's giving that. Remember, I was saying that with Aries energy, like it's about entrepreneurship. So this is giving that someone may be expanding their entrepreneurial portfolio, or someone's going to be starting their entrepreneurial portfolio, and these may be skill sets that were self-taught. All right. That's symbolic here, okay? But it's something unusual, or something that may seem to have happened overnight. Like, dang, what is he doing? Dang, when did that person start that? Or dang, when did she do that? Okay, so earlier I was saying that there were some people that may have been questioning or wondering or being curious about, what is he or she doing? Who is he or she working for? What do they have going on in their life? Things like that. So it's like, being that those questions have been placed inside the ethers, now God is saying, okay, well, you have a lot of people that's curious about you. You have a lot of people that's questioning you. You have a lot of people who's wondering about you. Okay, so let me build you up, Aries energy, in the dark, Scorpio energy, and then I'm going to allow you to emerge with these new creations, these new innovations, Aquarius energy, okay, because you took the time to be disciplined, you matured, you took on this responsibility, you learned from it, you went through the challenges and difficulties, Capricorn, to essentially free yourself. Okay, so as far as freeing yourself, you may be working a 9-to-5, you may be going through some sort of financial difficulties, you may be unemployed, you may be unhappy with your job. Okay, you may have lost your job, you may have gotten laid off or something, but it's giving that something's happened suddenly with this Aquarius Uranus energy. It's giving that something happened suddenly, and it pushed you into this, it may have pushed you into this entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, so it may have started as a seed, okay? And you may have not tended to and nurtured this seed. So the divine came in and forced you to basically tend to that seed, to water that seed, to nurture that seed. Okay, get you out of your comfort zone, get you away from that job, get you away from that career, get you away from that environment, because there is something that you need to be doing here that is going to free you. Okay, and free you, it doesn't necessarily mean free up your time, but it's going to free you from the burdens of your 9-to-5, free you from the burdens of that toxic job environment. Okay, free you from the mental blockages that you may have been receiving, like if you've been stressed out, depressed, things like that, just not being happy with your life. This may be your redemption time. Again, Libra season, going into Scorpio season, this may be your redemption time. The time to redeem yourself, the time to tap in with the divine and get answers and clarity on, okay, what is it that I need to do next? What should I be doing next? What should I be investing into next? Okay, because obviously where I was is not where you want me to be. Where I was is not where I was supposed to be. So I'm seeing that you're having to basically drag me from this, force me out of this, and push me into stepping through to this new opportunity, or stepping towards this new opportunity. Okay, so 7th house is Libra. 7 energy is about like perfection, completion. Okay, leading up into like some sort of closure, right? So with Libra, we have relationships and contracts. So someone may be signing to a label, someone may be signing some sort of deal, someone may be signing a new contract to like a space. I'm saying like a warehouse of some sort. So someone is or I'm seeing like agreement, or someone's negotiating, because those are Libra qualities as well. Negotiating, juggling, balancing. Okay. Business partnerships are also highlighted with Libra energy as well. So, this contract, this deal, this agreement, okay, this partnership, okay, this friendship, hell, this marriage, all right, is going to free you from whatever situation you may have been in, okay? So yeah, Libra season about making deals, making compromises, negotiating, and things like that. So there may be some things that you may have to compromise, and that's part of maturity. Okay, that's part of being an adult, is having to compromise on certain things, especially when it comes to relationships, right? And doing the best thing and providing for the right outcome of the relationship as well. All right. Being very diplomatic, but also just having this acquired taste, or having a good taste. So someone may be switching up their style. Someone may be redecorating a home here. Or someone may be trying to switch up things or spice things up in their relationship. Yeah, all different types of things. All right. Yesterday I was doing like this love reading. It was like a spicy love message, and that was like probably the first time I've ever done that before. I don't know, but I know here recently within this year, that was the first message that I did that was like spicy type of energy. Okay. But, I was picking up on the fact that, someone is coming in, or there's like something heavy around polygamy and threesomes. Okay. So people being more open to polygamy, but also, it's giving within this Scorpio, season, you're going to see a lot of people like, I'm saying the word swingers. You're going to see a lot of people swinging. Okay. Swinging. Okay. And it's giving like there is something in the ethers that is promoting this polygamous energy, or like this it's like this love triangle, or just trilogy energy, because I did another reading where it was kind of like, I think it was like your shadow twin and your not your false twin, your shadow twin and your light twin, basically coming in and putting you into a situation that's like this love triangle type of thing. All right. So that's what I'm picking up right now, is where during Scorpio season, there may be people who may, come towards you and wanting to invite you into their little parties. All right. And those parties is either there's like some couples that are interested and they're into that type of thing, like threesomes, orgies, whatever they're into, honey. And wanting to invite you into their space. Or I'm also picking up for some reason, like someone's not wanting to let a specific relationship or marriage go. So in their mind, it's like, okay, now it's about that time that we start tapping into polygamy, or, we should start having threesomes because, things are getting a little dull, or, I just don't want to lose this person, and this is something that they may be interested in. So, I may consider that. Okay, that's a random download. But again, this is all about this Scorpio is going to be heavily influencing this reading, but also Aries. Okay, let's get a couple of these. I'm going to pull a couple of my Wisdom of the Tao from my Wisdom of the Tao deck. Oh, we have fresh start. All right. So, like I said, there is a call for someone to start off fresh, to start off new with this Aries energy, taking the lead. Someone needs to expand their entrepreneurial portfolio, or at least start their entrepreneurship journey. Okay. And it's going to be an uncomfortable change, but this is Spirit is saying it's time. All right. With the sixth energy of Virgo, we have work and workplace and services. So your workplace or your work environment is no longer in alignment with you. Okay. If you are constantly going to work every day, stressed out, depressed, not wanting to go, irritated, frustrated, and then everything is always going bad, then maybe you're no longer in alignment with that space or place. Okay. If it's constantly disturbing your spirit, you are not supposed to be around that energy, okay? And instead of complaining about it, instead of stressing yourself about it, instead of putting the pressure, on yourself, it's time to basically offer some sort of service, okay? This may start your entrepreneurial journey, or it may expand your entrepreneurial portfolio, but there is definitely some sort of service that needs to be offered or rendered here for this fresh start to come into fruition, okay? For you to step through into this new lifestyle, all right? Virgo energy is about or can be about your health and your routine as well. So there is something about someone needing to take a fresh start with their health routine. So I am immediately picking up on someone may need to do some sort of detox. A detox is needed. A detox is necessary here. Someone's really needing a detox. All right. And part of this detox and them ridding certain parasitic energies or entities from out of their system is going to give them the energy to build, the energy to put in the work. Okay, Virgo, work. Capricorn, work. Okay, earth energy. You may be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, but regardless, you're going to need a clear digestive system. You're going to need a clear mind. Okay, this is where all of this detoxing is going to be necessary. You're going to need a clean digestive system and a clean mind to be able to give you or extend the proper and necessary energy that you're going to need to start this off. Okay. All right, so we have life purpose. So it says, look beyond your physical achievements, look forward to find the meaning behind all you have experienced. Okay, so whatever it is that you may have gone through in the past basically is leading up to or has led you up to this purpose, this purposeful sudden change. All right, 7 energy again with Libra, and balance karma also. Balance karma also came out as well. Balance karma, 7 energy, Libra, balancing the scales. All right, so immediately I'm getting it's time for you to make a change, to make a shift. All right. The scales are balancing to where, wherever you may have been within these last 3 to 7 years, it's time to make some sort of shift. Okay. And this is in regard to your relationships as well. And this is something that you're going to have to take the lead on. You're going to have to initiate. You're going to have to start up. This isn't giving like a group thing because we have Aries energy. Aries energy is very individualistic. Aquarius energy is very individualistic. Okay. They don't require others to start up whatever it is that they need to do. They usually take the initiative. They take the lead. Okay. And this is something, again, with this Aries to Scorpio, this may be something that you may take the initiative on in private, in secret. Let me use this. All right, so 8 energy with focus. All right, so whatever this is, this may be something that has been on your radar. Like I said, this is a seed that has been planted or was planted for a while. And it's like, okay, the seed has been planted, you ignored the seed, you wasn't tending to it, but then the divine came and snatched you up and was like, yeah, you remember that seed that we planted those years ago? You remember that seed we planted months ago? You remember that seed that we planted at some point in time? Yeah, so we're gonna need to go ahead and revisit that, and that needs to be your focus. Okay, 8 energy, Scorpio energy. Okay, we're gonna keep this silent until we are ready to expand with this Sagittarius energy. Duality and 9 energy. So duality and 9. So that's Gemini and Sagittarius energy. All right. So duality, the energy of dualism, right, is giving that you're gonna have to be able to juggle and maintain different personalities in order for this all to manifest, right? Because duality is about yin and yang, shadow and light, okay, opposing forces, okay? So if instead of taking on the energy of, okay, well, because I know a lot of people, they have like this inkling or like this, they have this concept, idea, or belief that having multiple personalities is symbolic to demonic possession, and that is incorrect. And I really wish that misinformation would stop being circulated, because having multiple personalities is not demonic possession. You know, especially when I hear spiritual people saying this, because if you are a spiritual person, you understand that we're living in multiple dimensions. We're experiencing multiple lives at one time, okay? And most celebrities, they are great actors with multiple personalities. They can shift their personalities to accommodate for a movie, to accommodate for some sort of setting or role, okay? Capricorn energy, Leo energy, right? So this is what you're being called to do, where, you know, the person that you are at home is not going to meet the expectation of the entrepreneur that got to show up for this level of freedom, right? The character or the role that you assumed at your work, okay, that or your job or whatever this is, right? That is not the character or the personality you're going to have to take on or express, because I'm not going to say take on, because this is something that's already within you, okay? And this is being revealed to you through the divine. With you merging with the divine, it's like, okay, now that we have grown and developed, let me show you who you are becoming. And it's a completely different person than who you are at this very moment. So whomever you were, or whatever personality that you assumed at your workplace, okay, it's going, your personality is going to have to be completely different or completely altered to meet your entrepreneurial self. Okay? You are not the same person at work that you are at home. You are not the same person to your child that you are to your partner. Okay? You are not the same type of person. If you work for someone else, there are certain rules that you have to abide by. There are certain characteristics that you have to hold, okay? That you have to basically like reserve or preserve. But when you work for yourself, you can express whoever the fuck you are. Of course, there's a certain level of professionalism, but now that we're moving into this age of Aquarius, okay, or we are in the age of Aquarius, okay, that is about new innovations, new creations, and things of that nature. People are doing things different. So if you get on TikTok, Instagram, any type of social platform, you'll see that although these people have their own businesses, although they have certain platforms, people are cursing, They saying what's on their mind. You know, everything is different. So that is not the type of character that you can assume in the corporate world or at a workplace or you working for someone else. So again, when it comes down to having multiple personalities or having a dualistic nature, being able to shift masks, okay, that's the energy that I was picking up on too, and I tried to explain that on my Twitter, but it's giving that I explained it a lot better on here. But yeah, it's going to require you to be a completely different person. And I know that there's energies and entities out here because there is a separation and a split that has happened. And there are people who want you to be, they don't want you to be who you're supposed to become. So they try to find ways to infiltrate whomever that is, or try to like sabotage whomever that is, or try to control whoever that is, or try to highlight the shadow aspects of whoever that is. But if you utilize whatever it is that they're throwing towards you and you transmute that energy and turn it into something that is empowering. And somebody try to say, oh, that person is bipolar. Well, actually, I just know how to be flexible. I know how to work the energy. I know how to control the room and not let it control me. But to you, it may seem bipolar because you are incapable of shifting, of being flexible. Your conformity doesn't align with my conformity. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't translate the same. It doesn't express itself in the same way. But good job though. Good try though. Okay, this person may have multiple personality disorders. And to you, it's like they may antagonize you or bully you or criticize you for having multiple personalities, and they're like, oh, mental health, oh, this person's crazy. But it's like, actually, I just know how to conform to a room. I know how to be flexible. I know how to show up and appear as who I need to be. Okay, even though I know who I am, I know my identity. The reason why I'm in so many different rooms, the reason why so many people fuck with me, the reason why so many people trust in me, because I know how to conform to their needs. I can identify what they want and I can provide the solution instead of creating a problem. Yeah, that's when you step into your power. Everything that they throw at you, it does not matter. They can say, oh, you do this, or oh, you do that. And it's like, well, actually, that's some Aquarius energy right there. You know, Aquarius is going to always find an explanation for something, okay? If it's an ascended Aquarius, if they have ascended, if they have matured, if they have grown, oh baby, they're gonna utilize everything, okay? And that resonates with Scorpio energy too, where Scorpio is like, okay, you tried to break me, you tried to interrupt and disturb what I have going on, and let me just show you what a master alchemist can do. Let me show you what I can do by transmuting this energy. All right, so you may have Aquarius or Scorpio placements. All right, so we have energy. Like I said, someone is needing to detox here, okay? There's some sort of routine or regimen with this Virgo energy that someone's going to have to do daily with the 10 energy and be disciplined on and work on every single day, because what's about to manifest for you, what you're about to step into, okay, is going to require you to have a lot of energy. All right. I did a reading maybe like 2 weeks ago where I was saying that oranges is going to be very heavily significant for someone, because oranges, it gives you the energy, the vitality. All right. It restores balance as well. Do some more research on oranges and what all can manifest or come from that. But yeah, you're having to build up the energy, build up the momentum. Aries, building, pioneering. All right. And again, this may be happening in the background where you're basically like rebooting, or you restoring that energy, building up that momentum in the background. Aries, Scorpio influence. All right, so we have Courage, 13, Libra. All right, 13 energy is symbolic to the divine feminine, moon energy, intuition. All right, more so divine feminine energy. And Libra. So the divine feminine is finding some sort of courage in their relationships, or building up some sort of security in their relationships, right? Aries, Scorpio energy. So you may be a divine feminine, or you may be assuming the divine feminine role, but there is someone who is highlighting their feminine aspects or qualities. Okay, this has been heavy in the reads as well, in my reads at least. The divine feminine energy. And this does not mean gender. This is just energy. Okay. And what did I say? So this divine feminine energy is basically symbolic to the seed that is being planted. It's like with the Aries energy, Aries is masculine energy, planting the seed, okay, putting in the work to plant this seed, right? And now it's time to shift into the feminine energy of nurturing this seed, tending to this seed, okay, observing this seed, catering to this seed, right? So this may be some sort of relationship dynamic, okay, whether that it's professional, romantic, or platonic, but there has been a seed that has been planted within your friendship, within your family, within your lover, within a business partnership, but some sort of relationship. You have planted a seed at some point in time that you're now having to build up the courage, okay, build up the courage to nurture it, to pour into it, to cater to it. This goes for either you are a man or a woman who's needing to cater to a certain relationship. And being that entrepreneurship is heavily resonating with this, it's giving that there is some sort of business partnership that is either incomplete, a business partnership that never started, or a business partnership that may have separated at some point in time. But whatever this business relationship is, okay, you're going to need that partnership in order to assist you with expanding your portfolio or expanding your entrepreneurial world, right? Now, is it necessary for this to start? No, because this is something that you're supposed to be starting on your own. And as you start whatever this is, that's when you can grow, build, and develop. Meaning, once you get yourself in a position where you are stable, okay, Virgo energy, where you are stable, where you feel like, okay, now I can bring in this business partnership. Now I can sign this contract. Now I can make this deal. Now I can negotiate my position. Now I can negotiate some sort of payment. Libra energy, right? Libra energy. And having the courage to do so, the confidence to do so. And with this happiness card, this is because this is going to essentially free you financially, because whatever this is, it's giving that, it's giving multiple sources of income. It's giving, you're going to be able to charge whatever you want to charge. Okay. This is going to be like, oh, I can pay my bills in 1 week and enjoy the rest of my month with whatever I want to do. Yeah. It's giving that type of energy. It's going to free you mentally. You're not going to have to be concerned about dealing with people that you do not want to deal with. You don't have to be stressed out, because you're going to be doing things that you actually enjoy, things that you that make you happy. Okay, 15 energy, 6 energy, Virgo, workplace. Okay, so someone may be leaving some sort of workplace environment and going into entrepreneurship. Or finally making that decision like, you know what, fuck this. Because like I said, the poles are shifting. That's been coming out. Well, I've been speaking on this. But the poles are shifting to where, you know, we are moving away from big businesses and corporations, and we're starting our own. We're creating our own. And as we create our own, we just keep expanding from there. If your business is thriving, like, yes, there may be, you know, entrepreneurs here and there, but these new entrepreneurs are becoming the new big businesses, are becoming the big corporations, okay? If they are doing it strategically, if they have that plan, Virgo energy again, if they have that strategy, if they have that plan, okay, if they have the leadership skills, Aries energy, to be able to do so, if they have the confidence, Leo energy, to do so, if they have the courage to nurture their businesses enough and be disciplined enough, mature enough to be able to expand this entrepreneurial portfolio beyond the self. It's going to start off with the self and then grow beyond the self. You know, a lot of entrepreneurs, you know, they get into business and they start their businesses. A lot of them are self-taught or whatever the case may be. Some of them are licensed, certified, whatever. But they start there and it's like, okay, I'm making this type of money, so I'm good where I am. And, you know, there's a lot of people that don't necessarily have the vision, and there's nothing wrong with this. I promise you it's nothing, because everybody is not meant to be a leader. Everybody is not meant to be a corporate owner, a big business owner. A lot of people are not meant to lead a big company or have a big company, and that does not say that they are less important. That doesn't say that they are less valuable. It's just there are certain people that are built for certain roles, okay? And if you have the vision, Aquarius energy, to grow, build and sustain a big business, you will be placed in that light. Leo energy. You may have Leo placements. And it's going to bring happiness towards you. But again, we have Gemini energy, right? So Gemini energy is about communications of all sorts, okay? So you, in order to be a corporate owner, in order for you to be a big business owner, in order for you to thrive in building a community and being some sort of community leader or whatever the case may be, in order for this to manifest and unfold, right, you have to be able to be a big communicator. You know, there can't be, oh, I'm just going to dibble and dabble in this, or I'm going to hide this, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to manage this, or whatever the case may be. You have to assume different roles. Like I said, duality, Gemini, you're going to have to be the type of person who can assume multiple different roles and still keep your shit together without losing it. You're going to have to be able to communicate to all different types of people, okay, without losing your shit, without getting frustrated, without feeling overburdened, without feeling like you have excessive responsibility. It's Capricorn energy. All right? So part of that multiple personality is being able to stand, okay, and say, okay, I'm the CEO, I'm the business owner, I am this person, you know, I am the leader. However, I can assume a different role and come down and meet you where you are, okay, be able to have a conversation with you without arrogance, without ego, without making myself appear as if I'm on some sort of pedestal. I can be on your level, although I may have more, although I may have a higher role or position. I can come down and meet you where you are and make you feel confident and comfortable enough to be able to speak to me, to trust me, okay, and trust that I can make things happen for you, right? Without using you, without manipulating you. All right. Again, communication of all sorts, and Aquarius energy is prevalent as well, with being able to assist the community and still be able to maintain your integrity, maintain your image, maintain your vision. Okay. Maintain your mental health. There's a lot of people want, these big businesses. They want to, they want to have their hands in different things. They want to do all of these things, but they don't have the capacity for that. Everybody has their role to play here. And this is giving that whomever you are, you're being called into this role. If it's not just an entrepreneur, you starting a business and you managing that business, it's definitely giving you starting up a business and then you basically providing jobs for other people, providing jobs for the community. Okay? With that Aquarius energy. Or I'm seeing someone like pioneer, build, engineer. So I'm seeing like someone like an electrician, okay? An electrician that starts up a business, okay? And they start up the business, but then they go and recruit other people to work for them. And then they go and build something else, or they just expand their portfolio. All right. I'm seeing that. I'm also seeing someone, it's something about building. So someone may be a contractor. I'm saying electrician, contractor, engineer. They're going to start this business, but then they're going to basically like recruit people or provide jobs for people. But it has something to do with building though. Like contractor, I'm seeing someone building a house. I'm seeing electrician. I'm seeing someone like hanging up TV. So one of my homeboys had hit me up a couple of weeks ago, and wow, this may be for him. I'm gonna talk to him because I think he's an Aquarius. I'm gonna talk to his ass. But anyway, we were speaking, and he had his business for a few years. But I can tell that he's basically, of course, he's an Aquarius, but he just has a bigger vision, okay, for what all he does. He renovates homes, he mounts TVs, he does all of those things. And it's just like, okay, now it's time for you to expand. And expand doesn't necessarily mean that, all right, I need to take on new projects. Okay, now I need to find these workers. Sometimes it can go from, you operating from a small van and actually getting you like a truck. Step by step. Remember I said step by step? That's a Capricorn energy. Step by step by step. Instead of buying locally, this person can find some sort of vendor to be able to expand their business, right? Or they can network and expand into different cities, expand into different states, okay? First of all, I need to be managing somebody's business or just orchestrating a lot of business plans, because baby, the way my brain be braining, the way my creativity be creating, the way my mind works, it's like I can literally sit down with someone for 5 minutes and they can tell me what they want, and we're going to have some sort of business plan, and I'm going to give you every single thing that you're going to need in order to ensure that your business runs correctly, and to ensure that you do so in a very creative and innovative way. Okay, I'm an Aquarius moon, honey. The brain be braining. But anyway, but yeah, that's kind of what it's giving. Someone is having to start some sort of business here. Okay. And if not start a business, expand the business, or expound on the business that they already have. It's giving someone need to upgrade their business, honey. All right. People, you've grown enough to be able to expand, but someone is giving that someone may be at a stopping point, or someone may be feeling stuck because they're like, okay, I know I need to grow my business. I know I need to expand my portfolio. I know there's something else that I need to be doing different. Someone may be needing to rebrand their business. All right. And for whomever this is, they don't know what that next step is. All right. You remember I was saying the one step? It takes one step, one step, one step. So someone has arrived at a certain step where they are stuck, or they feel delayed, or they feel they're feeling some sort of challenge or difficulty because they may not know what to do next. Okay, Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. All right, karmic difficulties, right? So yeah, someone is at a standstill and they're like, okay, well, how can I expand on this? How can I build upon this? What's the next step, right? All right, so we have purification. Remember I said someone needed a detox? Yeah. I'm not even gonna go in too deep because it's like someone is experiencing blockages because internally they are blocked. If you are experiencing blockages on the external part of your life, remember I was saying digestive system, somebody ain't take a shit in 3 days. Somebody has years and years of waste that is packed onto them. I was also saying something about in a reading yesterday. I was saying that there is someone who just can't figure out how to lose weight, or they're having a really challenging time losing weight. You need to detox. You need to cleanse, purify. Water is not going to do it. You need some herbal remedies. All right. You need some sort of I ain't gonna say pill. I don't want to say pills, but like herbal remedies, herbs that are in pills. Like someone needs to do like a parasitic cleanse. Okay. Someone needs to get their colon cleansed. Okay. If you want to clean out your colon, honey, put some water and lemon juice and a little bit of salt in one of those little, I don't know what they're called, but it's like these little tubes and it has a long thing on it. And if you squeeze it, the water squirt out. Yeah, you need one of those. All right, put some water, lime juice, and salt in there and put that up your butt. You ain't got to put it all the way up in there, but at least, edge it on in there. For my masculines, my nigga, clean out that asshole. Clean out them bowels, okay? You're backed up. All right, you're backed up and you need some assistance, okay? If you don't want to, that's the best way, honestly, because you don't want that just sitting in your butt, because I ain't trying to get too explicit, but we can smell that. We can smell your asshole. All right. So clean it out. But also, I would say, there is some sort of detoxification that you need to do by mouth as well. Whether that's herbal remedies. Hell, you can use that same solution and drink it if you want to. All right. It may jack your stomach up, but it's going to clean you out. It's going to send you to the bathroom. But all of those years of waste and things like that is starting to show on your skin. Remember I was saying something about skin, protecting your skin? Somebody is breaking out something crazy and can't understand why. Honey, you got years and years of waste in your system. You need to clean that out, all right? You need to clean that out, all right? There is someone who has suppressed emotions that they are not expressing. You need to get that out. You need to exercise your throat chakra. Purify your mind and your thoughts by speaking up on the things or communicating, Gemini, the things that you need to communicate, and it will prompt a change. 5. And once you purify yourself, I cannot make this shit up, yo. Once you purify yourself, you will be able to have the energy to be more productive and cut the cord with procrastination, cut the cord with laziness, okay? Cut the cord with making excuses, all right? Or just not having the energy to do anything. We have Cancer energy. We have Cancer energy here. So Cancer is about emotions, taking care of something or someone. You need to take care of yourself. Cancer, the moon, the mother, the feminine aspects. I was saying that earlier. assuming the role of the divine feminine and nurturing the seeds that you have planted and building, Aries, the relationships, Libra, that you need to be productive, that you need to be successful, that you need to be free. And that relationship starts with you. It starts with the self. Like I said, it's all coming back around full circle. Okay, you have to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, pour into yourself, tend to yourself, tend to your needs. Somebody need to do this damn detox, get into this health routine. Okay, working out and drinking water is not okay, look. Working out, drinking water, eating salads here and there and shit like that is not going to get you the results. You need to cleanse that energy first. Cleanse your insides. Cleanse your digestive tract, okay? You need to cleanse all of that. A lot of people don't realize that they still have waste from last year. The year before that, 5 years ago, still built up in their system, in their digestive tract. You have to get that out. If you are 20, 30, 40, 50 years old and you've never done a detox, just imagine how much waste you did not get out completely and it just absorbed into your body or stuck to your digestive tract and never got out and turned into something different. It could have turned into some sort of health concern or some sort of health issue that you're thinking like, oh, it stemmed from this, or oh, where did this come from, or why is my body doing X, Y, and Z? Because you got shit still in your ass from years ago that you didn't get rid of, and your body absorbed that shit because it had nowhere else to go. You have maggots and parasites crawling in your body right now, and some of them have traveled to your brain. That's why you can't think clearly. That's why you're manipulative. That's why you don't know how to tell the truth. That's why you are insecure. That's why you having all of these mental issues and mental conflicts, and why you feel the need to attack people, be aggressive towards people, hate people. You got bugs living in you. You got bugs living in you. You got shit from 7 years ago still staying in your stomach. All right. And you thinking that you just mentally ill, or you just think that, oh, this is who I know. It's not. That's not the real you. Oh, I'm just lazy because I'm tired. That's not even a thing for real. If I'm being completely honest, tiredness is not a real thing. But I don't want to talk too much because, I'm trying to get this reach, honey. Okay. But yeah, being tired, procrastinating, and feeling all low and dragging and feeling heavy, that shit is not natural. All right? You're feeling like that because you need to cleanse yourself. You need to purify your innards. All right? Purify them innards. Y'all see that? Cleanse, honey. Okay. It's time to clean them insides, baby. It's time to get that shit about your ass, baby. Okay? It's time to take care of your skin, baby. Yeah. It's, I'm saying vaginal odor. It stank because your insides stank. All right? It has nothing to do with what you washing with. It has nothing to do with that man. It's you. You have an imbalance. All right? Now that man may contribute to it, but that's not always that, women need to start taking accountability, all right? Because it's not always that man throwing your pH balance off. It's you eating crab bowls and not detoxing, not drinking water, eating them hot Cheetos, okay? You eating beef and hot dogs and all different types of stuff. And granted, let me tell you something, all right? I used to be vegan, vegetarian for a long time, for a while, okay? And I still go back and forth, okay? But I realize I need balance in my life. So I'm gonna I'm gonna eat whatever I want to eat. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna have a burger, okay? I am going to eat whatever the fuck I want to eat, but trust and believe I am going to fast. I am going to detox, okay? I'm going to enjoy my life and be happy and eat, okay? But I'm also going to take care of myself as well. I'm going to cleanse myself. I'm going to purify myself. You know, a lot of people say, well, I can't afford, to be a vegetarian. I can't afford to be a vegan. I can't afford to get the good foods and fruits and shit like that. Fast. Have enough discipline to fast. Fasting will change your life. All right? A lot of y'all are overindulging in food, overeating. Why are you eating 3 big meals why are you eating 3 big meals a day? And then going to sit up on your ass and play the game or watch TV or scroll on your phone. And then get up and do that same thing over the next day. Even if you don't have like a big meal or whatever the case may be, big meals throughout the day, have 1 meal a day and fast for 12 hours. Bro, you're going to start, first of all, your everything that hasn't been processed in your digestive tract, okay? If you eat 1 meal a day and fast for 12 hours, bro, you're going to start dropping weight. Or you're at least going to be able to regulate your weight. Stop drinking so much water. That is bloating you, bro, sis, whomever you are. If you aren't active, okay, the only people who need to be drinking water a lot, like, you see, oh, you got to drink your 8 cups and I'm going to drink a gallon. Yeah, those are for runners because why? They're sweating a lot. They're using that water, If you are not working out every single day, and I'm not talking about no little walks here and there. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about like no little workout. You have to be someone who actively is sweating profusely, like throughout the day. Or having that one big workout where you're sweating. Those are the only people who need to be drinking water like that. If you are not active and productive, like moving around, like if you're not an athlete or you aren't someone who, again, like do heavy workouts or run long runs and shit, why are you drinking so much water? Your body is literally storing that water and creating water weight. And it's just holding it and storing it, especially if you're the type of person where you're not urinating as much throughout the day. If you're drinking water or juice or whatever the case may be, if you're drinking, let's say you're drinking 3 bottles of water a day, but you only urinated twice. Something's not right. Your body is storing that water. It's not being processed. And you're like, oh, well, I need to drink water. I need to drink water. I need to drink my water. And baby, you hydrated enough. Okay? You're hydrated enough. You need to get productive and work that out or work it off. Okay? But yeah, somebody needed to clean out them insides, clean out that digestive tract, that digestive system so that their mental health can be better and so they can stop acting crazy, all right? Because them damn parasites and maggots is attacking your ass, all right? Continuously. No, but someone needs to do like an apple detox of some sorts. All right, put some water in some water overnight. All right, add some salt to it, salt and lime in the morning, drink it. All right, warm it up and drink it, honey. And be near a toilet. And you're going to feel so light. You're going to feel so good. Don't be that, stop pretending that you light. Stop pretending like you ain't stressed out. Stop pretending like your life is perfect. Stop pretending like you got your shit together. Stop pretending like everything is in alignment. Y'all some pretending ass motherfuckers, okay? Sometimes. You ain't light. You heavy as fuck. All right? You need to do some detoxing so that you can actually feel light, so that you can actually feel good about yourself, so you can actually be confident in yourself, so you can actually be confident in the works that you put out into this world without feeling like you have to get in the way of someone else. Because Capricorn, Saturn energy is karmic energy. All right? You don't want to be a karmic anymore? Stop getting in people's way. Stop being insecure. You're insecure because you got parasites attacking your ass. All right? You're insecure because you need to detox. You need to get that shit about you. Yeah. You can't be the entrepreneur that you want to be. You can't be the leader that you want to be. You can't be as productive as you want to be. You can't build the things that you want to build because you don't have the energy to do so. You don't have the creativity. You have all these creative blocks. You have all these mental health issues. You depressed, you sad, and you thinking that you got to go outside of yourself when really you're supposed to be building this relationship with yourself and God, okay? But you have all these mental health issues. You have all these things conjuring in your energy, all these spirits in your energy. You need to cleanse and purify yourself continuously, okay? Routinely. Virgo energy. You need to be disciplined in doing so, taking it step by step, continuously, consistently. Capricorn energy. You ain't got to tell everybody what you doing. 8 energy, Scorpio. Okay. But your health needs to be in better shape. And something is being highlighted about someone's sexual energy. So if you're the type of person that's always always throwing off someone's pH balance, or your girl is always getting infections and things like that, or breaking out or something like that after they after they have sex with you, or after, they exchange with you, bro, you the problem. You need a detox and you need to cleanse, because whatever it is that's accumulating in your energy, you're now planting that or placing that within your girl. Baby girl, if you are the type that's always catching infections, always having some sort of imbalance within your energy, you need to cleanse and detox. Okay? Stop worrying about them niggas. Stop trying to be in every nigga face. Stop looking and searching for all of this attention when you're supposed to be giving that attention to yourself. We're supposed to be pouring into yourself. Stop doing your body dirty. All right? It's cool to, and this is not to judge anyone. This is not to embarrass anyone. This is not to point the finger. This is not to shame anyone. But bro, we got to do better. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about this shit no more. We got to do fucking better. We have to become better. This generation, everybody is so fucking outspoken, but yet so sensitive. Can't take what they dish out. All right? So many people competing and feeling something. Every time you say something, somebody feeling some type of fucking way about what you saying. Why? Because you're triggering something within them, or you speaking the fucking truth. Oh, fucking well. Grow the fuck up. You're not a child. Release yourself from that childlike state of mind to where you feel attacked every time someone try to correct you or assist you. It may not come out, and stop expecting motherfuckers to toy around how they feel or to beat around the fucking bush just because you don't know how to take accountability, because you don't know how to take constructive criticism, because you ain't healed them wounds from being attacked and abused from your childhood. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. It's bigger worldly events going on that's finna kick us off the fucking planet. And y'all go... Bitch, we about to get evicted off the motherfucking planet, and your concern is, oh, this person said this way. Bitch, it was the truth. Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You worry about that shit, bitch. You about to get zapped up off the earth. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Okay, there's a time and place. There's a time, place, and space to be held for your feelings, and that's fine. But baby, when it's time to get down to business, it's time to get down to business. Okay? Fuck your feelings when it come down to this business shit, all right? We got to get down. This shit is bigger than us, all right? Now, you can definitely express your emotions and stuff, but like I said, if it turns into your personality with the Gemini energy, if what someone criticizes you on or someone brings to your awareness, first of all, they give a fuck about you. And they want better for you, which is why they're bringing it to your attention, okay? Because a motherfucker that don't give a fuck, they're going to see you crashing out. They're going to see you in an unhealthy environment, in an unhealthy space. They're going to see you. They're going to literally watch your downfall. They're going to watch you abuse yourself. They're going to watch you not take care of yourself. They're going to watch you basically kill yourself. And they're just going to be like, well, one less person I got to worry about. Oh, well, they was in my way anyway. Oh, well. Okay. Before a motherfucker that comes to you and brings something to your attention and your response is, oh, well, let me compete with them. Or, they trigger something within me. So now I have to try to prove a point to them. Now I have all these obsessive behaviors because now I can't even focus on my mission and what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't focus on building my relationships because I'm too busy trying to prove a point to this person who hurt my feelings. Even though they told the truth, they hurt my feelings. So all that other shit don't matter. All that other shit is irrelevant because they hurt my feelings. They told me the truth and they hurt my feelings. Now I have to completely alter who I am to try to prove a point to this person when, years and years and months and days and weeks and gone by and your ass is still overweight, your ass is still depressed, your ass still got parasites, your ass still sick, your ass still not productive, your ass still mad and depressed and shit like that. But you still trying to prove a point to this person, though. When you could have just taken the advice or listened and received the message and moved on with your fucking life. It's somebody from your past right now. You said something to them or you spoke on a certain thing that may have triggered them, even though it was the truth, right? You triggered them. You angered them. You made them feel guilty. You made them feel ashamed. You may have embarrassed them. You may have made them feel some type of way. Baby, they still holding on to that shit. They still trying to get revenge on it. They still trying to create conflict. They still trying to prove to you that ain't them, even though when they come around you, they act like this person. But then when they not around you, they back to that same ass person. Okay? They still trying to prove a fucking point. They still trying to make you jealous. They still obsessed fans. Okay, they still checking your damn social media. They still getting mad every time they check your social media. They still attacking you. They still sending spell work. They still upset. They still unhealed. They still just stealing. Okay, they still in that same ass position. Why? Because they still are operating in a childlike state. All right. Y'all, if you the type of person that's still trying to prove a point to your ex, okay, from fucking 5 years ago, baby, you need to go detox because them parasites is toying on your mental capacity. It's making you assume or think that you in competition when you're not. It's creating illusions, okay? It's creating spirits, okay, that are attracting demons. And they're infiltrating your fucking mind. All right. That's why you can't be productive because you got trickster energy and spirits all around you. You can't focus because you got trickster energy and spirits all around you. You can't build this relationship with God because you got trickster energy that has infiltrated your mind. And it's feeding off of your body. Yeah. It's time for you to step through. Do those consistent routines and things like that. Take the time out to nurture the seeds that you have planted. Okay. First and foremost, before you try to be some sort of entrepreneur, before you try to sign some sort of deal, before you need to get clarity first. Okay. You can't get clarity when you have an irregular digestive tract or digestive system. Okay. You cannot think clearly with parasites and maggots feeding and feasting off of you. You cannot think clearly or think with clarity if you have all of these spirits on you. You can't see your life purpose and start anew if you're still carrying weight, i.e. old shit, around with you from 7 years ago. You trying to figure out, okay, well, I know mentally I'm not that person. I don't identify with that person, but you still have those habits. Why? Because you still have things attached to you from years ago. Energies, entities that you never got rid of. Okay? You ate a meal a year ago that is still trying to process within you. And you keep on trying to figure, well, why am I not losing weight? Well, why is it that, okay, when I use the bathroom, my stomach go flat, but then I blow it up again? Because it's like a factory. You may have processed and got something out and relieved yourself, but everything that was hidden and stored within your body you made room for that, and now it's coming and it is now appearing. Yeah. You're just making room for more shit, for more stuff. Everything that was being stored is now being excreted throughout different parts of your organs and body. That's why when you use the restroom and you get like a flat stomach for a little bit, baby, when your body, when you make room, when you release that waste and you make room, your body is still processing food and things. It's still processing those things. You're just making room for it to actually come up and out of you. The body is a miraculous invention. Okay? On the outside, it may seem like everything is good or everything is working, everything is all copacetic, but on the inside, honey, you got some screws that's loose. You know, you got some shit that's backed up. Okay, some pipes that's backed up. You got all this shit going on. You can't see it though, but you feel it. That's why you have those headaches. That's why you have those aches. Okay, that's why you have that pain. That's why you can't be productive. That's why you keep procrastinating on starting whatever this business is. Okay? That's why you're having mental blocks. That's why you can't create. That's why you can't write. And you think that, okay, if I just go and try to swap energies with someone else, maybe that'll feel better. No, your entire, it doesn't matter what you try to swap. First and foremost, the energy will always return to its original owner. That's number one. And number two, it doesn't matter what energies you swap. If you are a toxic environment, if you are a toxic storage space, if you are a toxic person, it doesn't matter what energy, you just gonna take everything you touch. Y'all be trying to bring clean, okay, clean energy into toxic ass environments, and you're like, oh well, why didn't this work out? Well, first of all, think about the shit. All right, your house ain't in order. Your house ain't clean. But you brought this energy or this thing in it and expect dust and shit not to get on it. expecting not that smell not to get on it and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Stop taking everything so fucking personal. Listen to the advice. Stop trying to prove a point to people, okay? Please stop trying to prove a point to people. Stop trying to keep up with people. Stop worrying about people. Because like I said, I was picking up on someone was curious about whatever it is that you may be working on, whomever you may be working with, or something like that. You know, people can feel when you are elevated. People can feel when you have movement. People can feel when you are doing things, all right? And they just want to, you know, sometimes people don't even want to be a part of the shit. They just want to compare it to whatever they got going on. And then once they realize that you are initiating some sort of plan, Aries energy, once they see that you are collaborating with people, working with people, you're starting something, then here they go. You know, like I said this in a reading, motherfuckers come around you and be like, oh, I got X, Y, Z going on. Well, first of all, hey, how you're doing? Okay. 2, I didn't fucking ask. 3, I don't give a fuck, to be honest, because if you ain't collaborating with me, what the fuck do I care for? Especially if I haven't heard from you. What's the point? Okay, as soon as a motherfucker feel like you got some motion going on, here they come. Well, I got this going on. Well, I'm with this person. Well, I'm doing this, or I worked with this person, or I know this person, or I have this certain connection, or I have this certain information. I don't give a fuck, because it's you sharing. Okay, Aquarius energy, but is you sharing though? Is you trying to collaborate though? Is you trying to partner up though? Are you trying to build a relationship though? Libra energy. All right? What you trying to do with it though? What's up? What's up with it? Oh, you just bragging. Oh, you just trying to prove a point. Oh, you're just comparing. Oh, you feel like we're in competition. Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware. Okay. Oops. Didn't get the fucking memo. All right? Didn't get the text. Didn't get the email. Didn't show up for the meeting. Okay. Didn't know. My bad. Yeah. Pay attention to as you build this relationship with God, and as your soul star chakra opens, it's like a different level of, it's not even, it goes beyond intuition. I cannot explain it. It's like knowing. Okay, because intuition is like some sort of premonition, some sort of inkling, some sort of feeling that's uncertain. It's like you have to use your discernment a little bit to kind of figure out what the energy is. It's like, okay, I'm intuitively picking this up and my spiritual eye can see beyond this, but I'm just going to have to experiment a little bit, or I'm just going to have to collect a little bit more to see exactly what this is. But baby, when your soul star chakra is open, that's a soul knowing. Aquarius energy, knowing. All right? I know that this is what you're doing. I fuck a intuition. All right? Fuck a third eye. Bitch, I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see through that fake ass smile. I see through those fake ass gestures. All right? This fake ass, oh, well, what do you have? Monitoring spirits, child. I see what you got going on. Who you working with? And if they can't get it directly from you, baby, trust and believe they sending them third party energies, them fake ass friends, them fake ass family members, okay, them fake ass lovers. All right? Yeah. They want to know what you got going on. They want to be all up in your business when they should be minding theirs. Okay, because they got shit from 7 years still in their body that they need to be tending to and nurturing. Okay? That's why they intuition blocked. That's why they spiritual gifts are blocked. That's why they in spiritual poverty, honey, because they need to cleanse their energy. Purify that energy. Okay? We have leadership coming out with Gemini energy, Sixth energy, Virgo, and then Libra. Okay. Someone is coming into some sort of leadership role. And that just means, like I said, someone may be moving away from a workplace environment and becoming the leader of their own life. Someone may be walking away from some sort of group and becoming a leader of their own life. Someone may be moving away from a certain concept and belief, okay, and becoming a leader of their own life. And as they come into this being, okay, and merge with the divine, in order to merge with the divine, like I said, there are specific things that you need to do, and cleansing and purifying your energy is one of them. Why you think that you about to go straight to God dirty? When it comes to the spiritual realm, when it comes to spirits, they can smell you. And if you have a certain stench to you spiritually, okay, if you have a certain smell to you, I'm sorry, but you are not going to make it up into the angelic realms, the divine realms, with that stench up on you. I'm just saying. You're not going to be able to communicate and commune with God with that stench up on you. You got to come clean and pure, dressed in all white, okay? Because you're going in a lighter realm. So you're going to have to come light. You cannot come heavy. And again, attempting to swap energies is not going to happen. Why? Because you still have a dirty vessel. And then energy signatures are a thing. Even if you swap energies with someone or attempt to swap energies or whatever it is that these weird ass people be trying to do, okay? Your signature, when it's time to sign off on some shit, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna have access no matter how hard you try. At least for an angelic divine being, this may work for someone who's on that same level or frequency, okay, or someone who was strategically placed or planted in your arena or in your world for just to test you, okay. But when it comes to the soul star chakra, like I said, that sits above it sits above the crown, and it's in your auric field. Okay, so a lot of y'all don't even have no aura. I was saying that in a reading yesterday. A lot of y'all don't even have no aura. Your energy is so dull to the point where you don't even, your energy doesn't vibrate beyond your skin. It can't push past your skin. When it comes to energy, the skin is tough, boy. The skin is tough. So if your energy cannot push past your skin and become an aura, okay, you can't even access those energetic points outside of those 7 chakra points that a lot of people speak of. So you cannot access the soul star chakra, okay, but if you ain't got no damn aura. And damn sure if you ain't got no soul, okay? Yeah. It can't be accessed. That type of knowing cannot be accessed. So some of you need to, again, with this energy, you need to work on your energy, cleanse your energy, purify your energy. Okay? Stop trying to get out of shit quickly and wonder why you keep having all this damn karma and why things keep getting packed up on you, all right? Or why you got to keep getting surgery and shit. Because you need to work on your energy. You got some tainted ass energy. Your vessel is tainted. So no matter what you try to steal or swap, baby, it ain't gonna work. Why? Because the moment you think that you about to take somebody's energy or use somebody's energy, harvest off of their energy, or whatever the case may be, you may get a little bit of access to it. But as soon as that energy enters into your spirit, it's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Why am I here? This is not my owner. I need to go back. And your energy, that same energy you harvested, or that same energy that you tried to take or swap out, is gonna be like, yeah, this ain't my person. Let me go the fuck back home, cause I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know who this is. This is not my owner, honey. I got to go back home. I got to find my way back home. All right? Yeah. Hey, yo, I just had the craziest vision. Like, somebody tried to do like a energy swap or like an energy harvest, and as soon as the energy entered their spirit or entered their body, I could just see them cringe up in their face like, what the fuck is this? Like, hell nah, nigga, I ain't about to live here. I am not about to reside in this vessel. Fuck no. I gotta get the fuck up out of here and go back to my original owner. Okay? That's all I was saying. I think I may have posted it. I may have not posted it. I don't fucking know. I just be recording and talking and yapping, honey. And plucking cards. But, I was basically saying that, when it comes to, like, energies and stuff like that, it's giving, like, a lot of people don't have to do return to senders, because the energy is depending on what frequency your energy is in, okay, or what type of energetic signature you have. A lot of people are not doing return to senders on you. The energy is running away from your ass, okay. The energy is running the fuck away from you, okay? Or that person. So whoever tried to like take your energy, use your energy and shit like that, and you know, you may have felt off or whatever the case may be. If you are a victim of witchcraft, spell work, okay, harvesting and things like that, okay, well, baby, your energy gonna find its way back home eventually, all right? And there's nothing that can prevent that. But yeah, a lot of these energies, okay, they be running the fuck away. They be running away, yo. That's funny. And divination just popped out too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading here, and I'm gonna tap back in with you all later. Peace.